Hello, I'm Patricia Polacco. I write and illustrate children's picture books. I've written over 115 books. Obviously a lover of children, but today I want to talk to you because I'm also a lover of animals. This beautiful creature that you see on my phone here, we lost her Sunday afternoon, and our family is in grief. We are undone. This was my daughter's dog. My daughter has three. My daughter can't have children. So for us, the loss of this one was like losing a grandbaby. But why I want you to hear this is we lost her in a way that you and everybody you know, anyone who has a dog, anyone who has a cat, grandbabies, this is a hazard that kills 40 of them a day throughout our country and maybe even the world. This is what killed our beloved baby. It was open and left on a dresser. All 11 years that she lived, we had open bags everywhere, never dreaming that this could be something that could end her life. My daughter had it on her dresser, went away for 20 minutes or a short amount of time, came home and found our beloved Wasabi doggie dead on the floor with her head wedged inside of a bag, this bag, a bag of pork rinds. To us, it's unthinkable. Apparently, we're going to post many articles about this after you hear me. There's a national organization that talks about the suffocation of animals, and this happens more than you would know. It only takes 3 breaths with their nose in a bag to breathe their own carbon dioxide, and they lose consciousness. Then they can't even pull the bag off from their face, and in less than a minute, their heart stops. And this is the tragedy that happened to us with that beautiful dog. How you can avoid it, because my daughter and I are doing all kinds of research. Don't even use bags like this with a clip, because even if the dog gets the clip off, the entrance of the bag is still very small. The best way to store chips and any other treats that you might have is to use resealable containers like these, because if they get them open and chew them to bits, at least they have air. In these bags, they don't, and they suffocate almost immediately. Now, I have bags like this all over my house that I bring home, groceries. Now, the entrance of this bag is fairly large, but this is still lethal enough, because if they get their head in there and breathe in a couple of times, because they'll struggle to breathe, it hermetically seals to their face, and they will expire. And this is a warning also for your grandbabies. I mean, I have 2 grandchildren, and we've now gone over our house with a fine-tooth comb looking for choking hazards. I have 7 cats in my house. I have 2 dogs. I rescue animals on this farm, and we have gone everywhere looking for choking hazards, because this is more than we can stand. Now, let's say you have a bag of this. You cut the top completely off, store it in a container, put a lid on a container. What to do with the bag? Do you see this seam? You can either cut it all the way down the seam so that if they get into it, the bag is open enough that they are not going to suffocate. If the bag is closed, you have a real chance of that happening. And here it is, Valentine's Day, and my poor daughter is grieving, and we are all grieving. This was a member of my family, and if you are a pet owner, you would understand. If you're not, at least worry about your grandbabies and children, because these are choking hazards for human beings as well. So please read all of the information that is going to follow this posting, and look at all the wonderful pictures of Sabi, and see what a wonderful, vibrant, dear creature she was. And she didn't deserve to die in an untimely way. I guess what we're hoping, and from what we found out from veterinarians, her passing was very swift. But please, we're also going to put flyers on this line. And I want you to cut them out or reproduce them. Take them even to your veterinary hospitals or animal shelters. What we have been astounded by is we have found there are many veterinarians that don't know this syndrome, that it's not happened to them. So please, please, please do what you can, and you will avoid a tragedy like this. I think what is haunting us is it could have been prevented, but we didn't know. So that's why I'm telling you, please, please safeguard the lives of your pets and of your grandbabies, of your children. Something as innocent looking as this can bring about their death. Thank you for listening to me.